Good morning, collective. It's the 31st of December, and I've been guided to pull some cards for the energy of January. It's very early in the morning here in the Southern Hemisphere. I wasn't able to sleep, so I decided to channel this energy into a beautiful message, and Spirit's given me a timeline of January, so let's see what comes through. I'm being guided to do oracle cards to start with. Again, it's very early in the morning, so apologies if I sound a bit hazy. I've also been finding my allergies have been going crazy, so woke up, took allergy medicine, but yeah, I just felt wide awake. It's nearly 5 a.m. here. Spirit, a message for the collective, for the highest good of all, free from the delusion and illusion, calling on spirit teams of the highest order. Soul retrieval. I'll just get one more. First card, soul retrieval. And the second card, inner spring. With the soul retrieval, I'm not sure if you can see there's some clouds here. It reminds me of a volcano exploding. You see how the light's coming from within this cloud. It may have felt like you've had to let go of something recently, or something exploded, erupted. An inner spring. This card's beautiful. Getting very drawn to the flower within the womb space. Now, if you're male, female, it doesn't matter. We all have a metaphorical womb space where we can create from. This could be birthing something into reality for the timeline of January, Spirit. All right, let's pull out some tarot, see what else comes through. We're going to do a 5-card cross today. See what comes through. So we've got 3 of Cups, the Magician, the Relationship, two fell out. Let's see what's on the bottom. 9 of Swords. All right. Okay. 3 of Cups. For what that represents you. Community. Celebration. I'm also getting drawn into the fruit on this card, the fruit of your labors. This is you at the moment, your energy. This is beautiful energy to be bringing into 2016 and for the start of the year. the Magician. That's my cat Jax. The Magician is the other person or the external factor trying to transform something. As above, so below. The relationship, Three of Wands. This is pretty clear to me. You've moved on from something recently. You looked out at the harbor and you got on that boat and you're celebrating with your community. The external factor could be a person, a place, a job, career. It's looking at you going, how can I bring that back? How can I transform that energy? What is positive? The Eight of Cups, walking away. This also reminds me of that soul retrieval. It's a very similar energy. I'm going to read this card soon, but I really wanted to get the tarot out and see how that influenced the oracle cards that came out. And you know, you there's walking away, you're looking out at the harbor, you're celebrating your soul retrieval. Something was out of alignment for you. Your inner spring was telling you so. Issues that may exist. Six of Wands, celebrating your victory. And Nine of Wands. Well, your boundaries. And what's interesting is, you see the Nine of Wands? He's looking over at the Six of Wands, at the victory, and he looks exhausted. Like, it took that much for us to get here. 2005 was a brutal year. The year of the shedding, the snake, letting go, karmic loops, karmic relationships. I'm not surprised. Your Three of Cups, though, is you in this current moment. And what is positive is the Eight of Cups, is walking away. You've walked away. You've done the hard part. From whatever this Magician is. Can you tell me more about this Magician? What is this Magician? I've already done a pre-shuffle. Four of Wands. Sorry, I've just got the worst allergies today. So, but you know, doesn't need to stop me from showing up. Whoa. Oh, okay. Eight of Wands. Man, there's so much wand energy. Look who was hiding under the bottom. The Knight of Cups. Under the Four of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. It's a lot of wand energy we've got here. And this Knight of Cup. That's how I'm taking it. The Knight of Cup is the Magician. Not a very confident magician, let's just say that much. He wants a celebration. He wants a victory, and that's an issue. I feel like you've turned something away. You've walked away from something. That's you. And this is them. There's that Four of Wands. It's that desire to have success, completion, but you're up here just like, I'm out of here, man. Like, bye. don't need that soul contract. I'm going to retrieve my soul after this contract. Or because of it. Again, I'm so sorry. Goodness. Okay, soul retrieval. Let's have a read. '78, the activation suit. And that does kind of feel like this. This feels like an activation. Someone came forward and they're a magician offering you a cup. A young, middle of the night. No king, not an emperor, a knight. And this is what they were hoping for. But you're here, the Nine of Wands, going, I don't really want to complete that with you. I'm going to walk away. And that is positive. That is what's positive in your reading. Okay, so let's see what 78 says. This card can appear for two reasons. Firstly, because a lost part of your soul is wanting to return home to you. Sometimes the loss, the shame or hurt we experience is too great and part of our soul leaves our body. When this happens, it can feel like part of us is missing or as if we're not quite ourselves. Secondly, it can be because your soul is trying to get your attention. Perhaps you've been spending too much living from your head rather than your heart. Maybe your soul is longing for you to listen, to express it, to spend time with it. This card can come as a warning to wake up and remember the soul. The soul can be likened to both the ancient wise part of you, the divine child within. The ancient Greeks spoke of two different types of time, chronos and kairos, time. Chronos, time is linear, logical time, the time of the mind. Kairos, time is soul time, creative time, mystical time. This card is inviting you to spend time here in Kairos time. What does your soul most want to do? What's your soul most yearning for? How do you feel most connected to your soul? How can you call more and more of your soul back into your body and the center of your life? I call all parts of my soul to be here now. What is positive? I feel like you're calling this part of yourself back into yourself. You're saying, we need to come back. We need to come back and celebrate. Be whole. Getting the fates, past, future, present. I'm also curious about inner spring, but I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to have a quick read of the blurbs. The polarity suit. 120. Letting go, wilderness, new beginnings, planting seeds, getting ready to bloom, tending your dreams, upward energy, excitement, hope, potential, inspiration. Feels like there's so much potential here. It's exciting. Beautiful. That's it. I'm going to pull some more tarot for the inner spring and just see what that's about. I do feel like you'd be calling yourself back after a Knight of Cups. Oh, look what's on the bottom. The Lovers. Oh, sorry. Let me cover that up. The Lovers. This could be to do with love. But again, I don't like to And you know, there's so much wand energy, it wouldn't surprise me if this was the Lovers. But again, it could be, alright. You've got Inner Spring, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Wands. I said you were the Nine of Wands. It's like you've had enough. You know it's time to come back into yourself. Okay. Let's pull some my homemade cards. See what comes through. Oh God. Protected. You're protected. Spirit wants you to know that. Winter. I know it's winter in the northern hemisphere at the moment. Ego. Destination. You know, it's the Three of Wands. You're catching that boat, you're leaving, you're going to your destination, you're calling all parts of your soul back for your journey. You're in the Three of Cups. You've got your community around you to support you, whoever that might be. And it says let go. Let go of this Knight of Cups, the Magician. These three. Inner child, realm, ancestor. Interesting. Pivot. I love a pivot. I love a good pivot. I want to get some charms on this inner child, realm, ancestor. See what comes through. Alright. We've got two Z's, H, G, T, F. We've got Taurus that landed on inner child. We got sweet that land on realm. Sweet world, idea, name on ancestor. We've got 222 that fell on the Three of Wands, and we've got Cancer that is sitting at the bottom of the inner child. I'm not sure if you can sense this area here. Taurus, Cancer, sweet world on realm, ancestor, idea, name, and then we've got the USA. Oh, interesting. X marks the spot. We got an X upside down on the Three of Wands. I didn't see it there. That feels like a message. It's like X is marking the spot. I don't know what that means, but that's what's coming through. I also just want to, so we've got protected, winter, ego, destination, let go. And on the bottom of the oracle cards, there is the chamber of protection that's come through. I love the bee. And you know, that correlates with that Three of Cups. That sense of community that's supporting you. That's you in this moment. That's you. That's how your energy is coming through to me, is you're protected. It's the chamber of protection. You've got these people surrounding you, creating this, you know, and the shape's even kind of similar. You've gone through the Nine of Wands, you're protecting yourself. But you've got people around you. And it's interesting because it's, you know, protected is right here. It's falling on that Three of Cups. So it all correlates really well. Now, I just want to know a little bit more about this Nine of Cups. Like, I feel like, who is that? Who is this Nine of Cups? I know he's got the Lovers on the bottom. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Mm. All right. 4 Pentacles. That is for me the Knight of Cups. You're the Queen of Wands. That's how it's coming through to me. It's like the 4 of Pentacles is sitting on top of the Knight. He's just looking out like, I got my Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is looking over at the 3 of Wands, like, go, be free. She's not even looking at him. The Knight is looking over at the 3 of Cups with her community, with her support. You know, not gender specific, it's just how it's coming through in this reading for me. You're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. You have the strength to do it. It takes courage to go towards 10 of Pentacles. It's not easy, right? And that's why you need to let go of this Knight of Cups. Let go of this four Pentacles, who's kind of stuck at a very basic foundational level. You're going. You're off. You're retrieving all parts of your soul. You're calling it back into yourself. And you're going forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I feel a bit guided to see what comes out from this book to finish this up, wrap it up. It's 2026 Lunar Seasonal Diary by Stacey DeMarco. Okay. Normally I'd be a bit more intentional. Maybe I should, yeah. Okay, it's great. What message needs to come through for the collective for January? Again, it came up on May. Ah, beautiful. It's a diary. You know, it's got the different moon cycles. The first thing I got pulled into was the 6th of May. It's a waning moon. I don't know if I can see the moon cycle. It's the 6th of May, and it says, grow and blossom. It's your birthright. And that's what I feel this is you've got the 10 of Pentacles and strength. You're strong enough to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You know that this 9 of Cups, whatever that might be, romantic, is going to stay at the 4 of Pentacles. He's not, they're not ready to go to 10 of Pentacles. And you're thinking, you're over here going, this is not right. And this is how they're feeling. Like victory. And you're like, I know there's better. It's time to let go. Your inner child knows it. Call on your ancestors to give you the strength to proceed forward and shed this weight that's holding you down. All right. Thank you so much for being here and being patient while my nose ran. And it's been so lovely to be able to bring you this message. Lots of love, and I hope you have a great new year.